We're good. It's always something, I swear. Which is fine. Not gonna stress too much about it. All right. Happy Saturday. Saturday. Move this over a little bit. Get all situated. Trying to keep my energy up. Saturday. I have officially moved my tracker to 2 because I finished There Are No Saints, which is what we're going to be talking about tonight. The end of the book. I finished it this morning. We're going to get all into all the nitty-gritty details because do I got some things I need to say. So Jamie might pop on with us, but I'm not positive. We're going to pull this window up so I can see what's going on. So I can see chats. That is my goal. Okay. Alrighty then. So we have been reading There Are No Saints by Sophie Lark. And it didn't take us terribly long to finish it, to be honest. TBH. Here's my copy. Here are my notes from the last chapters that we read. And so we're just going to get right into it. Cardboard on my desk. Why? Why is there cardboard over here? Let's put that over there. I don't know what it's for. And then after we get into the details of this one, we will go ahead and talk about the next book we're going to be diving into. I'm super excited about it, honestly. I probably read There Are No Saints a lot slower than my normal reading speed, but the next book that we're getting into, I'm super excited for, so I'm going to want to binge read it. It's going to be really hard to pace myself. So I'm not really sure how the flow for that one is going to go when we talk about how many videos we're going to break it up into, but we will find out. Cheers to you, cheers to me. And let's get into it. Let's see. So, the last chapters we were supposed to read. Yeah, I'm not your mom. You don't have to listen to what I say. The last chapters I was going to finish, the last chunk of this book, was 20 to 32. There are 32 chapters. It's roughly about, 100 pages between those chapters. And it's interesting. So we actually started with chapter 21, right? Not just chapter 20. Because we had read chapter 20 because it was 5 whole seconds worth of a page. And this chapter opens up with Cole smashing his solar model, the one that he refused to sell because it was just too important to him. And I'm gonna be real honest, I don't really get it. And that's just me. And maybe the being overran with emotions after watching Mara screw that Logan guy was just too much to bear, and that's why he decided that he needed to destroy this other thing that he loved. Or what was it he said? He's got to destroy... I don't know. He made some like sappy comment about destroying things that he loves or things that make him change or whatever. And in here he's like, he says, something is taking over me, twisting me, changing me. I've been infected. Mara is the disease. Is she though? Is she the disease, or is it just the obsession that's actually diseasing him? I would assume it's the obsession. That's just me. I don't think that a 20-year-old starving artist is going to be the reason why he suddenly destroys his like one of a kind glass art blown thing. Model, whatever we call it. It's a model. It is a model. I know what the words are. I promise. I'm drinking the energy so I can think of the words. I didn't have to work today, so that was nice. So he comes up to this idea that Mara is changing him so much that he needs to, that if he just kills her, if he just like ends it all, not himself, but her, that he will go back to normal. Personally, the logic seems a little flawed. Just because if she has gotten that far underneath your skin and you eat, breathe, sleep, everything about this woman, then how are you going to change? I can hear things happening upstairs. And so I wonder if we're about to be yep, here they come. It's about to get noisy. Hi.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking to somebody?
The live stream.
Are you doing this for yourself?
Would you like to join me?
Why don't you, like, come get me?
You mean call you?
Or
And
come get me because we're in the same house?
and text you?
Or come get me because we're literally in the same house, so you just come upstairs and get me? We're in the same house. You could just walk upstairs and say, hey, baby, let's start live.
Okay. Well, you can reprimand me on this live if you want.
I'm going to, because that was silly.
Okay.
I was working on something on my tablet. I wasn't looking at my phone.
You'll want to uncover your camera.
Hold on a second. I'm not even sure that...
There might be some adjustments needed to be made. Oh, huzzah!
Alright. I feel like I was set up to fail there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're reading.
Put the headset on?
Coming down anyway.
Do I?
Huh?
He's not gonna come down.
Is he gonna smell?
He's being weird. Yeah, he's not
I
smiling.
don't want to like make it weird.
No.
I don't talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't talk about it on the live because we're on the live right now.
Oh, they can't hear me anyway.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, they sure can.
Y'all can't hear me.
Yeah, because when you talk, it shows up on the thing, so you can tell when you can hear you.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna get me shut down by just making noises.
Yeah.
Like, what is she doing? What is happening in that house?
I really like that.
What? What is going on?
It's supposed to be like,
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
that was supposed to be romance.
You're like, welcome to my vocal stem. It's about to get real weird. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, what are you started on like talking about the book?
Yeah.
You've already like cut straight into the book.
I cut into the first two pages.
Did you give the spoiler disclaimer?
Spoil-
You get me down here, and all you had to do is walk upstairs.
Are you really gonna reprimand me? What? Why
You
is
said
it?
walk upstairs.
Why
say,
is it
"Baby,
that
I'm starting live."
a grown man can't check to see what time it is?
Because I was working on a bookmark.
I texted you on 2 different platforms and I called your cell phone. And I was like, I've got this up and running. I'm not going to walk away from it.
Why did you do that? Why didn't you come get me before you started it? Why didn't you come get me before you started it? Like, oh, it's about 5 till. I'm going to start my live. Let me go get Jamie. Bring him down here. And so you started the live, and then you texted me afterwards from downstairs in our same house.
It is not my responsibility to make sure that you know what time it is.
You know what will help with this next time?
What's that?
Setting an alarm on the phone.
I guess I'm gonna have to. Apparently. Is that a naked baby?
That was a naked baby.
No.
That'll get you shut
That will get shut down.
You best cover your camera.
Get back upstairs now. Go. You guys cannot be on this live.
Oh, I
Don't
didn't
put
realize
pull-up
there was
on.
a camera on that side now.
Yeah.
Pull-up on, sweetheart.
So they saw me walk by. Did he do that?
I did that.
Oh.
Welcome to the chaos.
All right. They should be in bed anyway.
Weird.
Well, I guess Cricket can sit here for
Okay.
a minute, and you can like do your little disclaimer telling everybody that you're gonna do spoilers and stuff that you forgot to do again.
Major spoilers. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And I can put the babies to bed.
Okay.
I feel like I've been unjustly.
Unjustly what?
I feel like you should have just came and got me. I feel like you should just say, "Hey, babe, I'm starting a live." Is that silly? Is that crazy? I would think that you just walk upstairs and say, "Hey, babe, we're gonna start the live."
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you
I
do
just need a
know.
shot.
You do know. You just don't want to get in trouble. You know, you do know that's gonna.
I kind of felt like I should have looked at my time
Oh yeah.
when she came up earlier.
Or
When I came up and grabbed the wine and grabbed the
did you
energy
say,
drink,
"Hey, baby, I'm getting ready to start the live."
I was like, no, I didn't. I didn't say, hey, baby, I'm getting ready to start this thing that happens at 8:30 that you knew about that's going to
I was
happen.
just sitting there working on a bookmark, waiting for stuff to start, and then I was just like, it was working on
But
a bookmark.
it's like you're just working on this bookmark. All the kids are still up.
Yeah.
So they go to bed at 8.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. We're all equally capable of putting them to bed.
Well, that mic looks great.
It does, doesn't it? You
Yeah.
like it?
It's so much better than the other one.
Yeah.
It's so much better than the other one.
Is anybody else on?
Oh, this isn't even working.
Your mic's not even working.
My mic just shut off again.
Oh.
So it's not even working. It's like I can tell that that I'm getting picked up from your mic. But tap on that one. Yeah. I can tell that I'm getting picked up from your mic, but my mic isn't working now. Again. So for some reason it
Kill
keeps cutting
banana,
out.
turn it back on.
I'm gonna kill banana, alright.
Yeah, kill banana, turn it back on. Get the mic figured out. And then I'll go put the babies to bed.
Okay. Brief intermission, I guess.
Yeah. A conversation for another time.
Mm-hmm.
We've abandoned Pat because
Oh, it's working now.
he literally doesn't fit down here. He just literally doesn't fit down here. I could make a seat for him over here and him and I could snuggle. If you want to do that.
You should. That's why I thought about getting that like love seat, is so I could have.
So you could have 3 people uncomfortably sitting close to each other,
You know,
and then you on the other side, like we're in trouble.
Yeah.
All right, bitches. I know you read this book.
Motherfuckers.
Let's talk about it.
I've got opinions.
I was going to have him bring a lawn chair, but I forgot.
I'm surprised there isn't one in your truck.
Well, he brought his truck. I don't know what's back there. I do have one in my truck, by the way.
I figured you did.
All right. Well, we're gonna put Cricket in the shot,
Okay.
and that way everybody can see what Cricket looks like.
Shot.
And I'll go deal with the babers,
Okay.
and you can give the disclaimer and not start without me.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, did you need a beverage?
That wasn't my fault.
I think he was.
Hey.
I think he was feeling like he got in trouble, but you didn't say anything. Unless I missed that part.
Say anything about...
Him being late to the live.
That's on him. He's a grown-ass man that knows that I had set this at 8:30.
Yeah.
Like the other 2 times I did it.
Yeah.
And that it's... bedtime is at 8.
Yeah.
And that... I mean, I would assume that you guys got here a little bit right before 8.
Yeah.
That hasn't changed. Bedtime's been 8 for like a year and a half. So, the only thing that's changed is that now I have a set time that I decided I wanted to do this at 8:30, which is 30 minutes past bedtime.
Not tonight, it's not.
Nope. Tonight it is an hour past bedtime. But I'm just saying that it is not my responsibility to make sure he knows what time it is. It's also not my responsibility to go fetch him. Especially for somebody who's like, I'm only there because you'll just be like, okay, I'm done, and then be done with it. So for somebody who doesn't want to be in this and doesn't want to be in the spotlight. Love him dearly. Glad he's putting the boys to bed. I was with them all day. I did wake up with them. He could put them to bed.
Yeah, it's fair enough, fair enough.
Could I have said, by the way, it's 15 till the boys need to go to bed?
Yeah.
When I was up there, yeah. I definitely should have, could have, didn't. But
Well, I'm partly to blame then too, because I will take some of the responsibility for that.
For me to be like, I texted him on both Facebook and his cell phone, and I called him
Yeah, I didn't hear any notifications.
because it's probably in his pocket.
Oh.
But I was thinking about putting because I found a blue velvet couch on Marketplace.
Oh, yeah. That would be super cute.
Here's this.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, thank you.
Here's this.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All the things. Your
You
guys
don't
is
have to move. You can sit in the spotlight.
No, that's okay. I think it's better for the viewers to see your all's expressions when you're
It wasn't haggling. That was borderline arguing. I don't feel like I was wrong.
I was gonna bring you a coaster that is not smut book themed, but it was cute. Coasters.
I can.
we've low key talked about it.
Yeah, I can make some designs.
The only reason I don't have any coasters yet is because when I drink the tea, I'm not drinking tea tonight. I have this hot plate or this hot thing for my teapot, my teacup. So that's kind of where everything goes. But for my Red Bulls or my wine eventually.
That's what he's good. He doesn't necessarily want to come down.
I know. I think he thought it was going to be upstairs. Of course, I didn't specify what floor it was going to be on.
Well, I mean, everything else we do is up in the dining room.
Yeah. I said, do you want to go on the live? Or no. So you want to come to the live? He's like, oh, yeah, we can do that.
I do know that when I finally am able to get on here and edit everything, that I will be editing a good chunk of this video out. Us fighting on the internet.
No, that's fine.
No, that's entertainment.
I feel like that was it didn't get too bad. If it was going to get real bad, I'd probably shut it down and be like, no, baby, let's go lay down.
Move on.
Yeah.
I haven't even started drinking. I'm only on Red Bull.
I haven't either.
Oh, God, the thought of taking a shot still
right.
makes me squirm.
So,
the only thing I've discussed, I've mentioned I said that we are doing There Are No Saints by Sophie Lark, that we've been reading it, that these are chapters 21 through 32, and that's roughly 100 pages.
And there's spoilers.
And there's major spoilers. And then I started talking about what happens at the very beginning of chapter 21.
Which was?
Cole destroying the glass,
Yeah, the millions of dollars worth of sculpture.
which is ridiculous to me. I don't
That was
understand.
outrageous to me. That was outrageous. That's
being a brat.
That was being a brat.
Did you finish it? No.
Yeah, that was being a brat.
Not in 2 days.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that. I didn't dig that.
I just don't understand. I don't I was like,
that would be like having a Maserati, and because you're mad at your girlfriend, or no, she's not even his girlfriend.
no, she's just the thing that he's obsessed
Like
with.
going out there with a baseball bat and beating up your own car. Guys, don't do that crap.
It's
You don't
just,
smash your own shit.
it just seemed for him to be like, this is one of the only things I'm emotionally attached to.
Yeah.
And now because she went and screwed some
I'm
guy,
gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna destroy it. Like,
shit.
you think that he
no
would
way.
destroy the painting
No
she
way.
made?
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
the one-
Yeah.
Oh, I know somebody else who would do that.
Destroy their own stuff.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Is it you?
Well, besides me.
Is it me?
Oh yeah.
Am I the problem?
Well, maybe I get it. Oh, yeah, we can't really air that dirty laundry out on a live, but yeah.
But
okay.
I
maybe
can
it's
tell
a-
you why I think that they would do that.
Why
Go
is that?
ahead. Here, have the mic.
Because
Oh, I like that. I like just. All right, Cricket, on you.
The only thing you can't do that with is the camera.
yeah, I can tell you why I think that they
We could put it all
would
together.
do that.
Just swing it.
Yeah. Oh, that would give them like vertigo or something.
I don't care. I'll pick you. Go ahead.
Damn.
Everybody's got to take a shot with us when we're
Don't
Ooh.
move your head. Move the mic.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I think maybe it's like narcissistic behavior of if I destroy something of mine, it's going to make that person feel bad for me.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're
I wasn't
saying.
getting that vibe out of him though.
Well, I didn't read that part,
Yeah,
but
you
I'm
read
just
it.
saying from experience.
Okay. All right.
It was just outrageous. It was outrageous that he was like, I'm gonna destroy this with my golf clubs it was just, I don't know if there was some kind of symbolism there that she was
It was
trying,
stupid.
but it maybe went over my head. I don't know. I wasn't there for it.
No, I didn't buy it. I wasn't buying it.
They can't
Oh,
hear
you
me.
back at me now? I don't know if they can hear me or not. They probably might be able to hear me clear as day. I don't know how I'm going to move the mic. There's even adjustments on this mic. Like, you can...
Your gain's turned up enough where I think it could hear both of you.
Well, you can, like, make adjustments on this so that it listens from different areas on the mic. Like, I can tweak it so it only listens to the front of the mic.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I can also tweak it so it listens to the side, too. So we might be able to just, like, huddle up. Or have the mic
Put it
between
right
us.
here.
Yeah.
If you
I'll play with it.
wherever your
Let me
hand
know if
was,
this mic cuts out on the thing, okay?
okay, I'll keep an eye on it. Where your hand
What,
was,
like
just
this?
oh. Do what?
I can't see anything, dude.
Are you trying to use your vape as a light?
I did. It was already there.
He said, I did.
So we should be able to position it right there. And so, is anybody on?
It says 2 people.
Can they see?
If those two people
Yeah.
want to chime in, see if they can hear me and Cricket at the same time, that'd be great.
Okay. Well, if I see any comments, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I haven't seen any yet. I don't even know if this thing's accurate.
But moving on, let me put the headset on real quick. Let me put the headset on so I can hear us. But I wasn't picking up on the echo either.
Watch that drink.
You go ahead and
It's-
talk while I'm
That Mountain Dew there.
piddling around here.
Well, that's gotta stay plugged in. Anyway. Didn't care. Oh, here's about to be the fun part of this conversation.
Oh.
I did like this quote. And she's talking about how she's trying to avoid Cole because he knows he's going to be pissed that she like went off and screwed this guy and then hung that painting in his office.
Cricket talk.
So she's hiding from him?
Yeah. Well, she's avoiding him.
Okay, yeah, I
Gotcha.
think we're good. Okay. I just don't want to lean forward doing dumb stuff.
Talk with your voice.
Talk.
with your
Project.
diaphragm.
And she said that she was reading Dracula. It's a cautionary tale, a warning to young women not to give in to the seduction of a man who wants to devour you. which kind of tracks. I was like, yeah, I understand that.
But the excitement
Of falling for that seduction?
Yeah.
But she totally did, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Like
1,010%.
Like in Dracula and this.
Yeah.
Yeah, both times it happened.
But I like the idea.
Like
The idea behind
of not
it.
doing it.
Yeah.
The idea of being a strong, independent woman. When in
Which
reality,
I'm not.
You're absolutely going to fall for that every single time.
There's only one man who will ever have me do that.
You'll want to be able to plant the bulbs
Anymore.
My standard's so high, there ain't no way. They ain't gonna be able to.
Yeah. You got to open up with a studio in the basement.
Hey now. I put a lot of effort into this.
Yeah, you sure did.
And so then we get on to the next
Your next bullet point.
bullet point.
Man, she's like marked this thing up. Looks like Psalms.
It's now tattoo time.
Okay. Oh, so you're flipping straight to tattoo time.
That's where it goes.
Give them
Where
like
she
give
like
them like the gist of what's happening here.
so she sleeps with this guy named Logan. Cole wants to know who he can't find her. Mara suddenly somehow disappeared. She's just fucking avoiding him. She didn't go anywhere. She was just at her house. And so he goes to the tattoo shop that Logan works at. Yeah.
Malcolm
There
in
you
the
go.
middle.
Because if I'm in the middle, we can like snuggle over here.
Jamie in the middle.
And asks Logan where she is. And he's like, dude, I don't even have her number. Because he doesn't. She didn't give it to him.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, oh, that was such a great time. Can I have your number? And she's like, nah, I'm okay. Because she knew that the only reason she fucked him was to get back her goal. Yeah. And she says it in the book that he was a
what?
prop.
I think he got done dirty, too.
Yeah, he did.
'Cause
Well.
no, he got done dirty. He got done dirty. He was a prop.
Well, okay.
She put him in that situation.
You're right. I'm thinking more of he did have a good night, but then I slowly track onto what then happens next.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, he had a decent night, and you know what? It was consensual on both sides.
It was.
He did not have that coming.
No, he didn't.
That dude did not have that coming.
So here's what happens.
Oh.
Cole goes and finds this guy. He's like, where is she? He's like, I don't fucking know. Because he doesn't.
Yeah.
And so then the next thing from that chapter is Cole says, where's your tattoo? Does he say machine or does he say gun? Because
Gun. They said gun.
he said,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. Because I was also
I wasn't gonna be a
severely
dick
annoyed.
about
Yep.
that, 'cause,
Yeah, where's your
whatever.
tattoo gun?
Yeah, where's your tattoo gun?
Well, if you were looking up on Amazon, that's what they call them.
Which is
Or whatever.
ridiculous.
It doesn't,
Well,
it's
you're
some
looking
people
at
that just
Amazon.
They don't even look like guns anymore.
That's just a tattoo snob thing. It's not really.
I know.
It literally doesn't matter. Which
I was just curious because I feel like if you've two things, if you've actually hung out at a tattoo shop or you've actually like know people who do tattoos, you would know why this next chapter is ridiculous
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
why you don't call it a tattoo gun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like blaze on it too much. I'm not gonna give it too much grief because realistically, you would have to hang out in a tattoo shop or be a tattoo artist
Or have a tattoo.
Or well, not necessarily. Not necessarily. You can have tattoos.
Multiple tattoos.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna rip it up too
I
bad. I am gonna say something about it because it was kind of irritating. But I'm not gonna rip it up too bad because I mean it's a book. She's trying to write a sexy scene. I get it. I get
I'm
it.
sorry. And as a woman who has tattoos, it's just ridiculous to me. So she's in her studio painting. She goes back to her studio. Cole shows up, and he chains her to a pipe.
Yeah.
Like cuffs her to a
Yeah.
pipe like this.
Overhead.
Over her head so she can't use her arms.
And she didn't struggle too much.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, she's
She's
pretty
pretty
there for it.
What? You know what?
She's right
I feel
for that.
like, kind of. I feel like she's like in her heart of hearts. She's like, oh, okay, I got this coming.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, I got this coming.
She knew. She
Yeah.
knew there would be retaliation for what she did.
Okay. And the thing that bothered me about this scene, and I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the way so I don't mention it later.
Okay.
The thing that bothered me about this scene is that she was fucking with him.
Mm-hmm.
He's fucking with her back.
Mm-hmm.
And to them, it's some kind of a twisted game that they're playing.
Right.
Okay. Logan, tattoo guy, did not have that.
Innocent
cover.
bystander,
He did not
totally
have-
just got hit by a truck.
It wasn't confirmed or denied if he was still alive. That guy may not have left him alive.
I think he did, but
I'm
he
not
definitely
sure he
he
did.
definitely tattooed him.
That's what I'm saying. Logan did not have that coming.
No, Logan got the shit end of every stick on that.
He was kind of into her to begin with.
Yeah.
He's assumedly a single guy. I don't know.
Yeah, we have no idea.
She picks him up at a gallery and says, "Hey, man, let's go have a good time." And he's like, "All right, I'm down for it."
Right.
Wrong place.
He
wrong
didn't
time.
do anything bad to deserve.
It was wrong place, wrong time.
In these smut books, they at least paint these guys to be a piece of crap. Before they do nasty stuff to them, they usually at least paint them to be like some kind of rapist or like some kind, at least an asshole.
Something.
What?
Yeah, he wasn't even an asshole.
He wasn't even an asshole.
Wait. I want to throw this out here. He is probably an asshole because most tattoo artists are.
Well, I was
Can't be
getting ready
assumed.
to say.
I think it can be.
I was going to say at least they didn't paint the tattoo artist as an asshole.
Well, it would have been accurate.
Yeah.
It would have been accurate.
Most tattoo artists.
Most of us are pretty full of ourselves.
They're pretty douchey.
Yeah, most of us are. Man, I'm not excluding myself.
Mm.
Most of us are pretty douchey. I get it, but I feel like that guy. He didn't really. He was like he's trying to. He's doing his. He gave it his level best, even when he was like hooking up, right?
Yeah, gave it his level best. Had a good time.
It wasn't just like him having a good time either. He was like trying to, impress her and stuff during the hookup. He's like, I don't know, this is kind of weird, but yeah, I'm here for it.
I'm down. Yeah, let's get messy.
I just wanted to say that before whatever happened to Logan, he did not have it coming.
No. So it says, let's see. Logan did that to you. Cole says softly. It's not a question. How do you know that? Cole rests his hands against the wall, his lips almost touching the rim of my ear. Almost, but not quite. I know everything about you, Mara. Everything. So, let's see where it says, I can't have another man's mark on you. I designed that tattoo. I designed a better one. Is that true? Maybe. Maybe he could draw up a better tattoo.
I'll buy that part.
I'm not okay.
He was a brilliant artist. Yeah, he could have.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He reaches inside the doctor's bag, pulls out a tattoo gun again with the tattoo gun.
No other equipment, mind you.
No, yeah, it doesn't say anything else about it.
No
Well, no, it does say green soap a lot.
Yeah, it says green soap because that's all she saw.
That's all you
when
know.
She got her tattoo. But
and talks about ink.
Yeah,
green soap, ink,
green
and
soap,
the machine.
And a tattoo gun is all it describes. It doesn't describe the freaking
the needles,
the surgical layout we have to put out whenever we do tattoos.
She's chained to a pipe, and this is one of those things where you can think this is a fiction novel.
Yep.
This is some woman's fantasy, which is great.
It's I can
honestly, which is crazy to me. Are you insane? I shriek. Don't worry, he says. I've been practicing the past few hours. On who?
On this rando.
He just smiles. Steady now. I'm still perfecting my technique. Yeah. He doesn't shave her. He doesn't fucking lay anything out.
Over the course of an evening. He was perfecting his tattooing technique over the course of an evening.
Well, I'm no, what do you call him, a savant or anything, but it's going to take me a while.
I'm just saying that I don't believe that this motherfucker can go from I'm gonna make sculptures to I'm going to tattoo skin.
Most people can't. Even like brilliant artists, even brilliant tattoo artists, the first time they pick up a tattoo machine and they tattoo with it, they are sorely disappointed with their results because it is a completely different. It's not just a different medium because usually, like if you draw with pencil. Mm-hmm. And you switch over to paint.
Yeah.
It's like trying to use a chainsaw to carve wood.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's kind of a similar thing. It's not just a different medium; it's a completely different process. Tattooing is different than art. It is.
You can't take it back.
Yeah, and it's just like there's so many different aspects of it that you can't just pick up a tattoo machine in the evening and then tattoo faggot on somebody's forehead. Can I say that?
I mean,
whatever he did
already
to that
did.
guy, I'm sure it was horrible. Whatever he did to that guy was horrible. But you can't just do horrible things to some guy over the course of an evening and learn how to tattoo. That was the only thing that I was going to bring up.
No. Well, I'm going to bring up more.
Okay.
So she talks about him holding the gun, gripping, like working on her side. So it's a rib tattoo as well. Like this just ain't no I'm tattooing your thigh. This is a rib tattoo.
Being strung up from the ceiling.
And rib tattoos are notoriously one of the hardest tattoos to do.
It might have been easier to do with her arms chained up above her head, though.
No.
Really? You don't think so?
No.
Well, I haven't done one, but I've seen them done, and I don't think that would be very easy.
It's not ideal. No, it's not.
No.
Well, he wasn't going for perfection anyways.
Oh, just
yes,
wait.
He was.
Just fucking
Absolutely
wait.
Was.
Let's get into it.
I was going to say, I haven't read it, so, I mean, I'm
Well,
just thinking this is like a revenge.
We're here.
No.
It is. I don't want this other man who has tattooed you this mark on your skin, so I'm going to make my own mark on your skin. And in her head, she's like, oh no, I best not fucking move because I don't want shit messed up all over her side. So she does try and hold still. But here you go. I don't know why you always want to fight me. It's so much more pleasurable to give me what I want. More pleasure for whom, I guess, for both of us. He slips his hand down the front of my overalls. I'm not wearing any underwear. I never did get around to washing my laundry. So you can assume where this is happening. Here's the kicker. All the while he's drawing on my ribs, his left hand working separately from his right. He's tattooing her with one hand and fingering her with the other one.
Well, there's no 3-point contact there. And that's not sanitary.
That's yeah. I'm not even sure if he's wearing gloves.
No, there's no way!
No.
No way, because she talks about feeling his skin on her skin the entire fucking time.
So I mean,
Gross.
at that point, it just kind of like, okay, well.
Can I get through this quickly?
I'm not gonna get mad about it.
I was like,
it was some kind of fantasy that somebody came up with. She doesn't know enough about tattooing to be accurate. I'm not gonna grill her about it. It was some kind of a little tattoo fantasy that she wanted to put in her book, and I dismissed it as that, and I went on. But I just wanted to make sure that we at least brought it up. Jessica's a lot more mad about it than I am.
I feel as though
You're passionate about it.
in this day and age, if you're gonna put any kind of like specialty anything, like she did her research about paint, she did her research about kind of like
As far as we know.
But that's the thing, and it's
She
like
might have missed the mark on a lot of different things while she was doing
that's true. But from us being in the tattoo shop and you being the tattoo artist, and even just getting tattoos, the idea that you would be able to tattoo with one hand and then finger somebody with the next hand is
on your first day.
Is ludicrous to me. I'm sorry. Even if there's no way that you could be holding.
It's not physically possible to do.
No.
You can't do it.
So the whole time she's fucking getting a rib tattoo, she's trying not to come. What?
And the icing on the cake, the cherry on top of the sundae.
Wait, I might have it marked.
Okay.
I might have it marked.
Yeah.
He branded me. He put his mark on me forever, and it's beautiful. Truly fucking beautiful. Best tattoo she's ever had.
That's because she's got love goggles on, or less goggles.
Rose-covered spectacles.
But it's like it lost me when he started. The fact that he's trying to tattoo her at all, it kind of just like
He
lost me.
probably
No.
would have done better with
This
actual brand
this is what
versus-
fucking gets me. This is what fucking I was just like this made me want to just stop reading this fucking quote right here. So for context, so I know you haven't read it. He gets done tattooing her. He's like, I want you to tattoo me. She's like, okay, got it. So she starts tattooing his back, and she then says, with a little practice, I even figured out the shading. No, you fucking didn't.
No.
I can't sit here with a fucking pencil and shit. I can't even draw a fucking face correctly. There's no way that you're gonna be able to tattoo
No.
two snakes onto a motherfucker's back if you've never tattooed anyone before. And then I figured out shading with one needle. Sorry.
At this point, yeah, exactly. It's like,
No.
first of all, these two people haven't even exchanged fluids, right?
No, yeah, they haven't fucked.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
echoing because I'm loud.
Whatever she's got, he's got now.
Oh,
Because they didn't change it. She didn't mention changing anything out.
no change of
Just
needles.
grabbed
You
the
know what
machine.
though? It's probably more common than what you think for people to do that.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm
In
sure
their
it is.
freaking
But I'm just saying,
kitchens.
at this point, they haven't even decided if they want to be intimate with one another at that level.
Well,
But
he's
they-
a murderer, so he doesn't give
Yeah.
a shit. He
I mean, at
probably
this
has
point-
all kinds of
At this
body
point, it was
diseases.
still in his head that he was going to fucking kill her.
Oh yeah.
He was like, I'm going. I have to erase her from the earth. Oh, that way I can get back to my normal.
But that's why I was just like.
I was done. I was so.
That's
done
why I
with
just like completely dismissed it. I was like, it's whatever. It was her idea of what that fantasy would have been,
I was thinking,
and
man,
I chose not to pick it apart because that's all it was. It was a fantasy portion of. And you know what? I feel like if you didn't have so much experience at the tattoo shop, it wouldn't have outraged you so much. I think it would just.
I
been
would
like a
have
little
still
thing.
had my questions. I would have still been like, it's a little crazy to think.
Yeah, it's a little.
It's a and I might not have realized the difference between the mediums. Like
Yeah.
I would have
Yeah.
assumed that a good
If you're
artist,
good at one thing, you're good at another thing.
Right.
Yeah, which a lot of people would.
but
And even like Madison, she picked up on tattooing immediately almost.
yeah.
but even her
first shot, she was sorely disappointed with.
that's what I'm saying.
She
Her
went home- she went home-
first
we
tattoo
drove home
skin.
that night, and her head was down.
I
It was
know,
like
I will-
because the first time
Remember
you get
that.
a tattoo, you go home wondering to yourself if you'll ever be. able
Will
to
yeah?
tattoo.
Will I ever be told?
Yeah.
The
so,
first time, and then the second time, and then the third time.
Sometimes the fifth time.
And
The
sometimes
32nd time. A year and a half later.
Yeah, that's why it takes people years to learn how to tattoo. It's not easy to do.
Unless you're truly gifted, like Madison.
which
But the
Probably.
thing about the medicine had all.
Welcome to the
all-
autism
she had,
savant. So she is.
all the odds stacked in her favor.
She
was
did.
She
Grew up in a shop.
tattoo shop. She had a tattoo dad. She had tons of art experience. She's seen how I do it. She sat there and watched over my shoulder with me explaining to her how to do it before she ever started her apprenticeship.
Yeah.
So it was just a matter of her picking up a machine and doing it and making it right. There wasn't a learning curve there a whole lot for her.
Oh my God, the curve was like a 90-degree angle.
Yours is bad.
Which
It wasn't a curve, man. I'm telling you right now. It
it's
was more like a labyrinth. It
tough.
still is a
It's
labyrinth.
tough, man. It's not easy to do.
there's no. I can sit here right now and tell you that there is no way I could ever learn how to tattoo, let alone draw. Like there's no fucking way. I'm just not that person. I'm not. I don't have any skill in that. But
But I mean, I gave it the attention that I felt like it deserved, which was a chapter in a book.
Back to the book now.
Yeah,
Aw.
it was a chapter in a book.
We're
She
getting
thought it
off.
would be sexy for us. For us specifically, maybe not everybody.
No.
Probably not everybody. It just missed the mark. and it left a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth. But I'm not gonna be up in arms about it and send her an email and tell her what an idiot she is.
Oh, I would never.
She was just trying to like make a sexy part of the book that she thought was kinky for a psycho, and you know it was. It was kinky for a psycho.
Patrick liked it.
Pat liked it. But and you know what? That's what she was trying to do, and she did it. And could she have done a little more research on it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I gonna beat her up about it? No.
Oh, yes. No, I'm just kidding.
Regardless of anything, I think I keep going back to she could have had her tied up to anything.
A table, maybe.
Anything other than hanging from the rafters.
No, it's not the rafters. It's the wall. It's like a...
They're piping on the wall.
Well, I'm thinking more of one of those things that looks like a picnic table or sawhorse or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
One of those things.
But it's
I don't know
in...
what they're called.
But that's just
Sawhorse
one of
is
those things that like in the shop, it took me years to figure out the perfect way to strip somebody else so I could tattoo their ribs. But I wasn't trying to create a smut scene. I was trying to keep my back from hurting.
Right.
And, oops. Sorry about that, baby.
But yeah, I mean, move on. It wasn't really. I wanted to see if you caught what might make me irritated about the book.
Oh,
yeah.
I knew exactly. The moment he said, "Where's your tattoo gun?" I was like, hell
no.
nah.
Oh, no.
Here it is. Because I wasn't sure at first.
Girl, you give yourself credit because you know more about tattoos than I do.
I don't know about that. All right, let's get on to the next fucking part that really pissed me off.
Oh, there's another.
There's a few.
Oh wow! Oh, you only marked the ones that made you angry?
No, I marked anything I thought was worth talking about. So, and this part this quote doesn't make me angry, but I think it is a good point that there was like some clarity from somebody. So he's like, let me walk you to work. And
Do you want a shot?
Just one.
And she goes, Cole frowns. I think it irritates him that I'm poor, or that he likes someone poor, assuming that he likes me at all. Obsession is not the same thing as affection. So, I'm like, clarity. You're right. Obsession is not affection. He does not, just because he's obsessed with you and what you're doing and he doesn't want you out of his sight does not mean he loves you. Like, chef's kiss. Thank you. Thank you for the clarity. So then he walks her to work. She goes to work. And then some kind of frat boy decides to smack her on the ass at work. And all hell breaks loose. Why?
With her?
What?
Who?
Do you remember this part?
Yeah.
Cole slashes him across the face, opening his cheek from ear to jaw. Blood splashes across the oak bar and into my fresh ice.
Yeah.
And they just walk away? She pulls him out of the restaurant and then nothing else comes of what happened at the fucking bar?
Yeah, probably not. Shit like that happens all the time.
He broke a fucking bottle and slashed a motherfucker's face open.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Happens all the time.
I was like, this is
But-
As
stupid.
long as there's not a lot of property
But
damage.
I feel like he's too, like, famous to get away with it.
In the art industry.
Yeah, in the art industry.
So if you're at a bar.
He's a famous artist. Name 3 famous living artists.
Touche.
Yeah, it's not really a big deal.
But still, though, you're kind of like, really?
It was just like it was
No one called the cops.
It was
No one took a
prop.
video and put it online.
Yeah, it was a prop for like another scenario. These authors do that stuff all the time. Like it's and it's almost that particular situation super cliche.
Maybe.
Super cliche in these books.
Well, yeah, that the whole situation itself was super
They
cliche.
found some dude that was a dick that so that she could act like he had it coming, and then she used this guy to demonstrate how obsessed this guy is with this girl. It happens all the time.
Fucking jack off hands. I just.
Jack off hand.
Is it a double?
Jack off.
Is it a double hand? Or just a single?
I think it's just a single.
Okay. Is there a double in
I only
there?
merited a single.
So
You don't have any
we get
tentacles.
on, we move on.
Moving on.
Yeah, that's been something that to me, at this point, I'm beating a dead horse if I gripe about it. Because that happens all the time.
That's true. I thought this was funny. She's talking to her friend. They're getting ready for that Halloween party. Sorry, I had the yawn again.
Oh, snap.
God.
Mercy.
So she's talking to Erin, her friend. They're getting ready, and she goes, Cole isn't normal. Sometimes I think I'm just a trophy to him, like he'd mount me on his wall.
He's not normal.
This is what her friend says. This is the part where I was like, tracks. He's an artist, Erin shrugs, unconcerned. We're all fucking weird.
Well,
That's true.
there is
I'm
that.
like, you're right, girl. You're right.
I've never met an artist that wasn't a weirdo.
That didn't have something.
It's a requirement.
I mean,
Kind of eccentric.
Yeah, you have to be.
Everyone has to be eccentric.
Because if you had a good head on your shoulders and you weren't bizarre like that, you would get a real job.
See, that's why I'm not an artist, because I have a job.
Yeah, I did too for a very long time, and it's like, and I think that kind of kept me anchored into not being like a big weirdo. And you
Until
know what?
late.
You know what? I say that like it's like some kind of derogatory term, but it's not. You
No.
have to be kind of in. You kind of have.
Yeah, you have to be able to
You
think
have
outside
to
the
be-
box.
You have to go your own way.
You gotta be that way to be creative, because
Yeah,
if
you
you
have to be
fit in the
creative.
box, you're not going to be
Yeah,
creative.
you're just gonna come out with the. You're just gonna.
You're going to fit in the box.
Yeah, and you have to be that way. And so you're telling somebody that they're a weirdo or they're eccentric or they're bizarre, being an artist. It's not a slight. It's not an insult.
But
it's
you
just,
know,
it's
You
what
could
have
say
to
the
be.
same thing about authors.
You can
True.
say about that with anybody who creates anything.
Yeah, any
If you're
kind
really
of
creative.
creative souls. I felt like the book then quickly went downhill from
You
there.
think so?
Absolutely.
Aww.
Because it was... She did a good job explaining as to why Shaw hadn't realized why Mara was still alive yet.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
what
he-
we're talking about the other night.
Because he was on his like kind of spree,
Yeah.
and Cole talks about it that
It's
he
not-
knows.
It wasn't on his radar.
Right. And so then they're at that party. Shaw shows up, recognizes Mara, and is ecstatic. Because he's like, Cole has a weakness now. Now I'm going to be able to get him. And he knows.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, cool. Got it. We know what's going to happen. There's going to be a unaliver standoff.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then you think it's going to get interesting. But then Shaw just tries to like frame him for something. Cole gets away.
Oh yeah, that could have escalated to something that was really interesting.
Yeah, and it didn't.
And it didn't. Yeah.
And so then,
Conveniently.
but then you know what? You know what? Then just so conveniently happens to follow that. Mara goes to Cole's studio.
Yeah.
Nothing about his foot healing or what actually like happened to his ankle or anything, because it sounded like he fucking broke it.
Oh, he did. He super did.
How do
But
you
then
do
he
that?
He was
jumped
he was
out of a
launching
building.
from building to building, trying to get away from the cops. And upon landing, I think he like fell stories.
Yeah,
He fell stories.
He like hurt
fell
himself.
He fell like 20 feet or something. Landed on his ankle wrong and rolled it.
Yeah,
I'm Batman.
Is that,
pretty much.
is that, yeah, I know that.
No,
So-
But, yeah, he messed himself up bad.
Oh
And,
my
yeah,
gosh.
he probably needed pins in that ankle.
But then it just like it glosses over it, or either the book glosses over it or I glossed over it reading. Okay.
You're like, ChatGPT, tell me, did I gloss?
There
Did
was
I-
a follow-up.
There was no follow up, and then he's like, "I'm going to unalive Mara. This is because if I don't do it, Shaw's just gonna do it because I can't keep an eye on her all the time." Blah 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 blah. She
But
comes.
you know what? I get it.
Yeah, I got that too. I was like,
I get it.
and that is to me is a logical explanation of the obsession, because
Yeah.
that would
Yeah, that makes
complete
sense,
the
'cause
obsession.
He's like, well, if I kill her, then at least that will have been me doing it.
Right.
And this other guy won't have any control over me.
Right.
It won't be Shaw pissing in his eye.
Right.
It'll just be him making the conscious decision
Damn,
to do it. So
to end the thing sooner than later. So I was like, okay. And so, did I think he was actually going to do it? No.
Yeah, super no.
Super.
No.
So she goes to his studio. They bang. They have some kind of BDSM trauma fixing, or whatever you want to call that.
After a couple of shots, I'm kind of curious about that.
You know what? I don't remember that.
You don't remember him spanking her on that table, and her talking about her stepdad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not. I
But
mean,
at that point, it kind of just felt like an afterthought.
yeah.
It wasn't really. There was no build up for it.
No.
Plus, that dude should have been so fucked up, man. His ankle should have been like this bigger.
I know, but instead he mounts her on a table, ties her down.
Like his freaking leg wasn't shattered.
His
Right.
leg or just his ankle?
It was his ankle. It was his
Yeah, he
ankle.
moved his ankle jumping off the building.
But that's the thing. He
You
goes.
can get on your knees and be fine with a shattered ankle.
Yeah. If you're like hopped up on freaking
Oxy or something.
hydrocodones or something like that.
Or you're just a psychopath.
I know it was. He talks about how his ankle hurts, and then he's taking a shower. He's made the conscious decision that he's gonna unalive Mara, and then he invites her something else. Oh, he like sees her at. Oh, he's just standing there at the laundromat,
Oh yeah.
and he's walking fine, no problems.
Yeah.
Why is he in a laundromat?
Well, because he was spying on her. He was
Oh.
stalking her, and so he goes in.
That could have been a better scene too.
It
I
could have
liked
been.
that. I liked the
Laundromat's a
whole
good
thing.
place.
I like that whole scene of how he set it up, or she set it up, and how that could have been like super. If it was better writing. I kind of feel that way about this whole book. Like if it was slightly better written, like on his end.
You mean if she had like, but that wasn't the goal, was to make him creepy. That wasn't the goal. The goal, in my opinion, was
I
to.
wasn't getting the haunting Adeline vibe out of this guy.
That was kind of the goal, I think.
And I feel like if you would have been getting the haunting Adeline vibe out of this guy through the entire book, I wouldn't have liked it, but it would have been a better book.
I still don't think I wasn't particularly a big fan of Haunting Adeline anyway.
How thick was this guy? 250 pages, something like that? It was short.
Yeah, it was a short book. But the fact that there's a second one really just makes me want to send it out.
I think it probably started out as one big thick boy, and they just split it up.
From what I've heard from the people reading, from the person I know who's reading the second one, that it just goes kind of nowhere.
Really?
She said that they could have just added like 50 more pages to this book, and it would have been better.
They asked her for another book.
That's
and
disappointing.
she didn't have it for them.
And so could this have been better, and then she decided that she needed to break it up into 2 books, maybe?
You know what they could have done? What she should have done
Could have, would have, should have.
is she should have made that book 400 pages
Yeah.
and made it a little bit better. Cut out some garbage.
Yeah.
Added some character development. Added some dialogue.
Yeah, there's a lot of inner monologue.
That book could have benefited from some just dialogue between characters, and I don't say that very often.
So he decides not to kill her. She goes back to her house, her apartment, to find her best friend dead in her bed as a recreating of a painting.
Yeah.
I thought that part was clever. Because I know what painting she's talking about. And I don't know if that's just because I like old paintings, or if that's like...
You know what? That would be a good thing to splice it in on an edit.
Yeah, the painting that it is.
Yeah. It's already there. You just
Next scene.
You can even be like, and here's the painting.
And here's the painting. Painting in question. Because it does give you a very good visual, like, or mental image of what her friend would have looked like, down to the because the painting is also of a redhead.
But that's what I'm saying. Like in situations like this, where they have an opportunity to really like paint a mental picture,
Mm-hmm.
they take an opportunity that they would have had to make the book better. They took a good idea and failed to elaborate on it.
Mm-hmm.
And not only has it kind of it gives the appearance of like a missed opportunity in a book, it also gives it the appearance of, okay, that was just low hanging fruit. She tossed it in, and now she's moving on. It's just lazy writing. But at that point, by the time it got to that point where she had added that part to the book, it was too late to try to pursue that anyway.
That's true.
Try to make it a good book. I just like there's to me there's like so few. I totally didn't expect it out of this book, but there's so few books where they could really take a good idea and go a good direction with it.
Mm-hmm.
And they just don't do it.
Right.
Like sorry, I'm getting a little tipsy. I just took like 3 triple shots of tequila.
Tequila.
But
Tequila.
Like, I'm not saying like I haven't read Alchemized yet, but to me,
I need to read that.
that seems like the chick. She grabbed 1,000 pages. She had a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
She grabbed 1,000 pages, and she made sure that all of her boxes were checked.
Yeah.
Made sure that you were inside each character's head. I mean, as far as that goes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were inside the character's head. You had an understanding of what they're thinking. She made you feel things for those characters.
Oh my god.
Yeah. She
Chef's
made
kiss.
you feel things for those characters. And I feel like if like smut wasn't just smut, if you could just like, if you sat down to read a book and you like at some point during the book, I mean, sometimes every once in a while one of these cheesy books will like pull a couple tears out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will. Just like, oh, that's so sad. But I have never seen like I it's like I was on the outside looking in for her reading Alchemized. I have never seen such a gut-wrenching reaction out of my wife
To the end of a book.
as when she was reading this book. Like, she had to put the book down a few times.
Yeah.
She wept. At some point, she had to stop reading it and be like, I don't want to finish it because I don't see how it could end well, and I don't want it.
It was awful. It makes me tear up thinking about it.
Yeah.
It like gives it like dug its claws in you, and I'm stuck forever in this like torturous grasp of Alchemized, and because it's not a series, it's a one and done.
Yeah.
Like,
I was just scared to ask, is there any sequels?
no.
Well, it didn't.
I mean, it is
It's
over
a
1,000
fat
pages. Could she write a sequel for it? Maybe. Is it going to be over the same characters? No.
Yeah, it can't be. She finished it.
So,
Yeah, she finished it.
would I read? Absolutely.
Would, because that woman has proved to you that she is a good writer.
Which is kind of the point of the next book we're going to be talking about, because I want to get into that a little bit. But, so, the ending of this book, and I hate to spoil it for you, but I'm going to, but we do have book group in like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to read the book.
No, I mean, shit.
I
will. I want to get
You sat
into
through the audio clips notes.
Yeah. Well, because I don't know what like some of our regulars are going to be saying about it.
Right.
But for the end where he's just like, you tried your way of getting Shaw caught, and now it's my turn. I was like, okay, cool. I'm done. All done. Don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't.
Didn't care enough about the situation. Didn't care enough about the main character. Didn't care enough about the love interest. Didn't care enough about the story to even go on to the next book, even though the person set it up so that you would.
It was one of those things. Like, I'm just gonna put it right here on the shelf.
And there it will sit. It's a spot on the shelf so that the shelf doesn't look empty. That's all it's become.
It I might flip it around so you can see my I might do that with the next book. I actually like really annotate for this.
But it's like I'm not gonna sit here and crap on this person
No,
because I haven't written the book.
What it's like. Here's the thing. Here's what happens that when you are you're an avid romance reader, you're an avid smut reader. It's one of the only kind of genres that you dive into. You are introduced to a lot of different stories, a lot of different authors. There's a shit ton of authors. There's conventions upon conventions upon conventions, and you might never run into the same author twice. But
there's freaking grocery list of names on these conventions. So many artists. There's
so many of them, including Sophie Lark. And I don't have anything bad to say.
Yeah, that's what I say. You know what? Was it a horrible book? No.
No.
It wasn't a horrible book.
It's like
I read it from cover to cover.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad.
There were times where I was reading it and I told the kids, I was like, go do something. Let me finish this part because I was interested. Yeah. But keeping that interest throughout the whole book, it just didn't have it for me. You know,
you never fell in love with the characters.
I never fell in love with the characters. And that's kind of the thing is that if
you know what's the crappy thing about it? I don't want to interrupt you.
No, go ahead.
But I'm going to interrupt you.
Yeah, I figured.
Crappy thing about it, they kind of had me with this Cole character at the beginning. She kind of got me.
That's what I thought too.
And then she lost me.
And then she lost me. Yeah, I stopped caring.
Aww.
Yeah, because that Cole character seemed interesting.
He was interesting.
He was an interesting guy. He did interesting things.
And it wasn't even the fact about being an unaliver. What interests me about Cole was that he could look at her, decided that he didn't like her, decided that he wasn't going to save her, and then didn't. And when she persevered on her own,
up a little bit with him.
Yeah,
it wasn't like it wasn't love at first sight with her.
It's still not love.
Yeah,
it is still not love for him.
Switched it up a little bit. She gave me a male love interest character that kind of felt like he could take her or leave her in the beginning. What I wanted to see like a change in his perspective of what he values as the type of person he is. Okay, that's something that like they skip over a lot with these psycho characters, these villain characters.
She's folding her arms.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
It's something that they skip over with these villain characters. Is that
the morally gray ones?
The morally gray ones. Is that they give a vivid description of why they're bad, and they give a vivid description of why they're a psycho, and they fit them into that. They do a really good job fitting them into that psycho persona, and then it's almost like they meet this person, and it's like a flip has been switched for no apparent reason.
What did you say?
A flip has been switched.
Switch has been flipped.
A switch has been flipped.
So, but here's
that's what I'm saying. It's like they don't give any kind of reasoning into this person's brain as to why this person has had the effect on them that it's had. And you know, a lot of times when you meet somebody, myself as an example, like when I met you, I didn't have a reason why I was attracted to you. I didn't have one, okay? But there was a lot of stuff going on in my head that doesn't get covered in these books. There's a lot of stuff going on in my head that they don't.
As a man.
As a person, as a person.
No, you're a man.
I feel like, as a person. Man.
Let's be clear.
Barely a man.
You can't just say a person.
Barely have external.
We're speaking from a man's perspective.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But I'm just saying that it doesn't have, like a lot of times, like what was that book that me and Carmen read? It wasn't Buttons and Lace.
Where is Cartman? Is she on here?
Carmen.
No, I don't think so.
I said that on
Carmen.
purpose.
Don't say that. She doesn't like that.
I love you, Carmen.
Yeah. Talk all like But what was that book?
That
Unorthodox.
Oh,
Okay.
Unorthodox.
Yeah.
These characters, I'll still like sing the praises of that book. Because these characters didn't themselves understand why they were acting the way they were acting. But they had something going on there. They had she made you understand that even they were confused as to why they were doing what they were doing. They had fights with each other that didn't make sense, but they had fights with each other that I have seen happen.
It was the tequila.
Thanks for that.
The funny thing is that you popped in on camera for that one.
But it's like the situation itself was believable, even though the characters didn't know why they were acting the way they were acting.
But here's my thing is that I think that she did do that with Cole. That the only reason he became obsessed with her to begin with is because he realized that she survived. He's like, I have seen death. I know what it looks like. She should not be here right now. I need to find out why. And I think that's what started it. And he just like, now how quickly it snowballed and how deeply obsessed he got, that didn't particularly make sense. But she did start out that thought process. She could have, yeah, but
with a couple of sentences into his mind, with a couple of things, just giving you a little bit of clue about what's going on in his brain, she could have made it make sense. And it didn't even have to be elaborate. It didn't even have to be cohesive. Sometimes just the fact that you're making note of the fact that it crossed his mind, even if he was just thinking, man, this doesn't make sense. I don't understand it.
right, that doesn't happen.
It didn't happen. And that could have, it could have explained a lot. Because you as a reader, you're like, why is this guy doing this?
Right.
But if she would have just said, and then he thought, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
Why am I acting this way?
Why
That
is this
doesn't make
happening?
sense. Then you'd have felt justified, like he doesn't even know.
That's true. That is super true. It kind of had it. It kind of had it, and then it lost it. And, like we were saying, when you read a lot of romance novels and you read a lot of smut novels, you are introduced to a lot of different authors who all have a lot of different writing styles, and it's easy to compare them. Be like, well, this book just wasn't as good as this other book that had unalivers and whatever. And that's not particularly fair to these authors. And would I look at
Maybe it was just one of those things where that was a big ask. It was a big ask of a book that even from the beginning, this book didn't promise that.
No.
It was kind of like Lights Out.
I liked Lights Out.
And another really good one. It wasn't Lights Out. It wasn't a really good one, but a good example.
Butcher and Blackbird.
Butcher and Blackbird. I think that it might just be me being unfair to these books, because what they've done is they've taken a really good concept for a book.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it.
What?
They've taken a really good concept of a book that you could just see just like snowball it into something amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't choose to do that because that's not what they were doing.
It wasn't the end goal.
Yeah, they were trying to make a lighthearted, funny, comedy type book.
Well, I mean, that wasn't what this book was, but
that's what Butcher Blackbird was.
yes. I think it was successful in what she was trying to do.
Yeah, exactly. But I think that that's what happened possibly with this one, possibly with Butcher Blackbird. I didn't enjoy it because I saw the potential for it to be something completely amazing, and it just wasn't.
I see something completely amazing.
Cricket is at the point where she's no longer giving good feedback.
Drunk as a skunk.
The toasted.
Cricket has like 2 moments.
Put me in a toaster. I am done.
At the beginning.
I'm engaged.
Yeah. At the
I'm
beginning.
uber engaged. And now I'm just like,
Yeah, she's in the beginning. She's like,
In your
she's
beginning.
engaged, and then she gets to the point when she's drinking where she's disruptive.
I'm so sorry.
Am
Now
I
she's
the
at the point where she's disruptive.
quick anecdote? Quick side note. Am I the only one when I hear beginning, the word beginning, my brain always flashes to that like meme or that GIF where it's like when you stayed up too late reading and now all the words are like "You should be doing." Have you seen that? Is it just me? It doesn't even, like I have this reaction where I have to then say it every time.
Is that like
Every time.
Is that like when the TV goes out? It's like, you know, that time of night when it starts to play the national anthem.
In the arms of an angel.
Like when you start getting those, remember back in the 90s where sitting and watching TV and it started getting late, and there's only going to be a certain number of viewers that know that, because that's part
These
of
are
the
our
diet.
people.
Yeah, these are our people. Where it gets so late that you start getting commercials for those 1-900 numbers.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. The one that just like never stopped on like Cartoon Network was Girls Gone Wild.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, Girls
Like
Gone
rammed
Wild.
it down your throat.
And you know what? You know what was the crap?
I just wanted to watch Inuyasha.
They weren't really that wild.
Fuckers.
No.
They just sat drunk and showed their tits. That's all Girls Gone Wild was.
Let us show you what girls gone wild.
No, we're not that kind of stream.
I think you're closer to that mic than you were.
Yeah, you're pretty loud. You're pretty loud in my
Is
audio.
that SMR? MSR? RT?
ASMR. A B C D E F G.
SMR.
It's the beginning, big-a-doo.
Alright, we'll digress.
I'm so sorry. I
No,
did
you're
not
not.
mean to hijack your what?
She's just like talking into the mic, having fun.
You're just like the twins. They see the microphone and they do not lick my fucking microphone.
Is she in the shot? Don't do that.
Yes, she is in the shot.
doing
Doing,
that? Oh my gosh!
she's absolutely in
Did you
video.
know you were in the shot doing that?
You know,
Stop that! Get
I
back!
don't care.
You're gonna get canceled. Don't get us canceled. I've already said the F word.
My life is
You can say the F
peaceful.
word.
No, not that F word. Can't say that F word.
Oh, I think you can.
That was meant to be derogatory, though. That wasn't like. I wasn't,
What did
like,
you
trying to
say?
be hateful.
Freemason.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Jeez. Okay. Anyway,
Fredonia.
moving
They're
on.
gonna.
Let's
They're
talk
gonna
about. Let's talk about like what
in
we're
on
going.
this.
Cricket.
I'm drinking.
We're gonna make you go upstairs.
Coffee, cricket. Can we like do like what we're gonna talk about with the psycho shifters?
Yes.
Psycho shifters.
Psycho shifter.
Jessica has found a new. I'm not gonna say it's a new love, but it's definitely a side piece.
Woo-hoo!
It's upside down.
It doesn't
Okay.
good. I like it in all directions.
Try it again,
All
right side.
angles.
Cricket. Cricket.
We're gonna make you go upstairs, bitch. You better chill out.
We have some information we need to transfer here. And you
Okay,
can't be like,
okay.
"Oh,
Jesus.
whiteboard, don't do that."
Jesus.
Okay, look. Here we go.
Oh, thank you. All right. Cricket.
She's-
Lost her mic privileges.
Taking away the mic privileges.
All
So,
right, try that again with the book right side up.
I'll just. Should I?
You can't see it when you
It's
do
a
that.
pretty
I don't
good
like
looking book. Are
It
you?
is.
Are
You know
gonna
what? She
jazz
bought
on
that. She bought that after she read it.
I did. I have read this.
You have to have that copy. Look at the freaking.
Look at the pages.
So
Look at the
beautiful.
sprayed
Are you a
edges.
sucker for that?
God,
I am a sucker for a sprayed edge.
Beautiful.
I don't think I have that sticker on my planner.
I mean, you
But I
have
wish
to
I did.
have. You have to freaking
No, I don't.
have the hard copy if you love it that much.
Yeah,
I don't want to pay hard copy money.
well, that's another thing I was going to bring
Oh,
up.
I'm sorry. Sorry, soft copy.
Paperback. So, I might read this a second time just so I can annotate it for this stream.
Your sprayed edges book?
Yeah.
2's a good number.
Unless
Yeah,
you want,
apparently.
unless you want to, yeah, those things are strong, girl. Especially for you.
Can't you annotate on
I'm so
Kindle?
sorry.
It's hard to do. Yeah, yes, you can, but it's not easy.
Okay, do what you want to do. You could take that sprayed edges book and put it in the bathroom and wipe your ass with every page. I really don't care.
No. It's beautiful.
The thing is, so this book cost me $10,
Okay, yeah.
and I couldn't buy it without sprayed edges.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because that's a loaf of bread nowadays.
So,
Yeah.
you want to get that specialty bread.
Yeah, did you want? I don't care. I just thought that it's like something special to you, but I guess it's not.
I mean, I'm glad I own it.
But it's just like.
But the cover is holographic, and so I was gonna bedazzle it, but I'm worried it'll ruin the holographic effect, so I probably won't.
So you're gonna fill it up with a bunch of.
Yeah.
Because they're both like that. They're both.
So
Instead of
gorgeous.
ruining the holographic,
Beautiful.
you're gonna fill it up with a bunch of like highlighter and sticky notes.
Well, that's on the inside.
And did you see what she bought? She bought these.
Oh, I got some right
it's
here.
really cool.
Books, like real life books,
She
smell
found
so
she
good.
found highlighters. That's cool too. She found highlighters that you can highlight a book and then go back and erase the highlight.
Here, let me see it.
Look,
Wait,
watch.
what?
Yeah, watch.
So,
Okay, are we doing this on camera because you got to?
Not
wish it
really.
was. You should.
so here's my highlighter,
Yeah,
and
show
we
it.
can show it that it's been highlighted. Oh, maybe not, because it's so.
Pink?
Back it up a little bit.
Back it
It's
up,
just.
Back it up. There you go. On your forehead. Okay.
No, you can't. It's too the ring light. It's too bright. So here's my highlighted section.
Uh-huh.
Is that?
That's
is
like
that
magic.
Not freaking brilliant. I know, mind blown.
Mind blown. So I can erase
Look
my
at
highlighter.
that.
And then these are cool too. These
Those are freaking cool.
Yeah.
so
Isn't that amazing?
That's
Cool.
so freaking fun. I love it.
You need some now.
I
Even though you
do.
don't
Even though
ever
I don't have books. Mine's all Audible. Because
But anyway,
I'm
we're off
busy.
topic again. I just thought that was really neat.
anyway, well, so I mean, and if for those who can't actually see that, I don't know if there's a way to like dim this light.
I wonder if we could like, do a little like.
You could probably show it on your side. You have less light.
Alright. I'm gonna. We can do a little demo.
Of what? The
The
highlighter?
erase product marker.
Well, it's all together, so
it's all one piece.
Okay, give me that. Let's
Maybe
start-
it's the
let's start
color.
on a new little page.
that's fine.
These little post-its are really cool.
Well, I wanted you to show the post-it.
Here's the post-its she got.
You can kind of see it better on yours,
They
but
are
not as.
book review post-its.
Is it fuzzy?
It's just it's white. It's white out. I'll just take a photo of it and post it on the Instagram.
I have it marked on it.
It's so freaking cute.
I'm saying the light is making it just look like a white piece of square. No. You can kind of see that it says book review on it. Oh, wait, go down. Tilt down. Yeah, so you can kind of see on that one. There's spots to tell, like, what you think of the plot, what the character development, the spice level.
On a post-it now. It's really cool.
I love it. It's so
But you can,
freaking
like,
cute.
It's super cool.
She brought these highlighters.
It's got like the little book
Oh, is that a highlighter?
or phone.
Yep.
Or
Oh my
like
gosh, it
headphones.
looks like you just scribbled it out. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can like go through and highlight your book, and if you change your mind that like it wasn't as cool as you thought it was, and you don't want to make note of it anymore, you can just like take the other side. It's almost like an eraser. Blue probably wasn't the one to pick. It takes a second for it to erase, but you could just like, just like erasing a highlight.
Erase it out.
Yeah.
That's
Super
so
cool.
cool.
Well, I mean, and here are my erasable pens too.
Oh, cool.
No, I stick this back on here.
Yeah, it's neat. Back to Psycho Shifters though.
Psycho shifters.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna throw it out there.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of that Slipknot song.
Oh
yeah, yeah.
Psycho something.
I
Psycho
don't
something.
know a Slipknot song.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Okay. Good.
about.
But author that we dig.
So
Stories that are fun.
So, Jasmine Moss. I don't know if it's Moss or Maze or
Jasmine.
Right.
Jasmine or Jasmine.
So she wrote, and it even says on here that she wrote Blood of Hercules. So we did do Blood of Hercules for one of our books in Sneaky Wink. I did thoroughly enjoy that one. I wouldn't consider it a smut book. It was more of a romance novel.
Same thing. To me,
tomatoes and oranges.
The only thing a romance
Both are
novel,
fruit.
You know what? The only thing that a romance novel is, it's a smut book with one little pepper jack. That's all it is.
Okay, that's fine.
Birds and oranges.
I did say tomatoes and oranges. I meant to say apples and oranges, but both are still fruit. So
we've all said something stupid tonight. Even I said stupid. I hardly ever do that.
And that's when we just clip it and make it a reel.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All the cutouts. This is funny shit. No.
We're the only ones who think it's funny.
That's all that matters, right?
So this is gonna be the next book that we're
She just helped me pick up that shot glass.
She's like, take another.
There you go, buddy.
Take another
That's
one.
a heavy shot glass.
I'm an enabler.
This is the next book we're going to be diving into for.
I need to put that on Audible.
I don't know enough about like shifter smut to be able to appreciate how cool that book was. Like as far as as compared to other shifter smut, but like it was if it isn't cool as far as shifter smut goes, then it was a hell of a good first book to read. It's a really good book to like get you involved in shifter smut. Yeah.
We both have already read it.
Yeah.
So
I think I read it first.
I just got it.
Because it's like even if it's like vanilla shifter smut, it's super fun to read. And it seems like a really fun concept. It seems like a really fun world. It's just like it's really interesting. It's an interesting book. It might be the middle of the road as far as like shifter worlds go, but I was intrigued by it. I thought it was a cool world. I liked the characters. I liked the setup. I liked the world that she lives in. I wasn't super impressed by like.
Well, we're not gonna like deep dive into it right now because we're gonna.
saying that I wasn't super impressed by the whole world in general, like as far as the scope of it in the beginning. But
in the beginning,
she even expanded on her world, so it like this little mini world that you thought that you were reading about blows up into
it got bigger.
Like this whole like what was another book that did that? Had like multiverses. It was at least Quicksilver.
Yeah.
At least Quicksilver did it. But there's another one recently that we read that just like that had didn't do it great. It wasn't a great book. The one with the chick that was that killed the fairy prince at the end of the book.
Oh, How Do You Feel?
How Do You Feel?
Yeah, by Janine O'Reilly.
I liked that setup, and it's not original.
No,
but I like.
But it's entertaining.
It's fun. It's fun to read. It's fun to read about different cultures from different worlds interacting with each other,
right?
Moving in between worlds. It's fun to read. Which this one also does. So
Jasmine Moss or Jasmine or however you say her name.
I one of these days we're going to have to listen to it spoken.
I know, for real.
Quit like
saying however.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I'm sorry.
Whatever your name is, we like your book.
I think that she is a very entertaining author.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed when I read both Blood and Bonds of Hercules. I was into it. Both made me cry. Both kept me entertained till the very end.
Laughed out loud, which I rarely do in these books.
Right. And same with Psycho Shifters.
Yeah. Laughed out loud.
Some of
which I
it,
rarely do.
some of the ideas aren't completely original. They, but whatever. It's a fun read.
You know what I'd rather you do? I'd rather you take an idea that isn't original and make it fun to read than take an idea that is absolutely original and just completely trash it to where it's not fun to read and I don't want to read another one.
Right. So this is a reverse harem, which we did touch on Thursday.
A little. I feel like I went into a lot of detail about that with a really crappy mic.
Well, we're gonna go into it again.
I feel like I got a raw deal on that because
we're gonna go into that.
We're most likely gonna go into it again. So Tuesday, when we come back on for Spilling My Usual Tea, we will be. I don't know if we're gonna deep dive into this whole book. I think we probably should split it up.
I still feel like that we may fine tune that to the point where it becomes feasible and fun.
Mm-hmm.
Or I personally I feel like that in these Spilling My Usual Teas that it will be better for us to read it from cover to cover before we start doing it. But it's your vlog.
Yep.
It's whatever you want to do. Yeah, seriously, like it's your thing. I'm not gonna crap on it.
I feel like when you have read the full book, it's easy to be like, how did you find the book? The book was okay. And then that's it. You don't have anything else to say about it. But when you are only reading so many chapters, or I mean, you and I could read the whole book and then only talk about so many chapters.
I really like that you did.
Tacos,
yeah. You know what?
We did have Taco Bell
ate
yesterday.
Too many tacos yesterday. We went to, me and Cricket went to Mr. Poncho. I'd really like to call them out because they're really good tacos.
They are very good.
Indiana. Yeah, they're you know what else about them that I really like?
Their margaritas.
Yeah, their margaritas are on point. Their margaritas
especially when we come in
drunk before she even gets it started.
Before she eats. Like,
that's a long way to do it, right?
I'm not sure they don't do something extra to our margaritas when we go.
That they not only do they have really good food, which they do, but they're also really cool people, man. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, they're pretty chill.
They really make you feel like you belong there. They're like, hey man, how's it going? Let's feed you.
Yeah, it's like Cheers.
They're just like so cool. Yeah,
it's like the Mexican Cheers.
Anyway, so what were you saying about how we are something that you did like that we
something that I like that you started doing?
Okay. Oh yeah.
That
this happened very often.
I feel like would benefit us even if you decide to just do a few chapters at a time. Is you've started putting your little tags in the book.
Yeah.
So what I feel like you could do is we'll read the book. And then
obvious.
You can even look at the side of the book and look at the tags and be like, there aren't very many tags in those chapters.
Right.
It'll give you
and then decide how to break it up. So, and to do that, it would be to previously read the book, then from there decide how many videos you're going to how many streams you're going to use to break up those, which is something we can do.
You could even play it by ear if you wanted to. You could read your 10 chapters. You could read your 10 chapters and be like, that's enough tags.
I'm still nursing from New Year's Eve.
The New Year's Eve apocalypse.
This is the first real alcohol I've had since then.
Jessica got so drunk on New Year's Eve that I don't even want to talk about it.
I kind of wish I'd come over.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
It wasn't
awful.
Fun.
It wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't a fun drink.
No.
It was a fun time. But I was thinking that if you could read 10 chapters and if you have enough stuff. Then totally
if not, then move on.
Yeah.
The basis idea of it is to give people who are watching and want to read along with us an idea of everyone lives busy lives. We live extremely busy lives. So giving you're in the camera shot.
I'm tempted to give her the mic. I know she's making noise.
Some kind of vocal stuff's gonna pop out.
I'm just agreeing with you.
is that it gives people, they're like, I know for a fact that Spilling My Usual Tea is going to talk about chapters 1 through 20 this next video. And so if I want to know and not have anything spoiled for me, that I can then read or ignore or watch it back when I have read these. So I want to still be able to give people the heads up. Could we come up with a better system for making everyone aware of what we're doing?
You know what you could
Absolutely.
do? You know what you could do? You could be like, you could say, okay, I'm going to do 10 bullet points. I'm going to read this book until I've got 10 bullet points. And then do a review on that.
This is.
She's dying to talk. I got to learn
I
it.
didn't need those two. Damn it, man! You made me forget what I was gonna say.
Back at me then.
I'm not
You
sure.
think about it for a minute.
So,
I mean, what do you think of
I'm
that?
just here for comic relief.
comic relief.
I'm not trying to turn your live into brainstorming.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say.
There, back at you then.
This is the third one. It's developing. It's an ever-developing process.
Yeah. I feel like these first 3 could probably be narrowed down to about 15 minutes of content.
Who touched the microphone?
I didn't.
Me?
I
Why?
did
It's
not.
not working anymore?
It's muted.
Oh, that's probably for the best.
Okay, yeah. We didn't say anything good. Is it still muted?
They could hear you from my side, but no, it's not still muted.
Is it on now?
Yeah, it's on.
Hey, just a side
Yes,
note.
it's on.
I found
Is
a
it
hole in
on
my
the
pocket.
banana?
Yes,
It's not on banana.
I'm watching it. It's on. I've got banana up.
Yeah, me too.
This is not smut related, and it's just a side
It's
note.
not related.
I have found a hole in my pocket that's
All right,
supposed to
you
be
don't get
there.
the mic. You got to get the mic anymore. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Anyway,
She
So
said this
that's
is the
what we're
last
doing
time.
next. When are we doing it?
Tuesday.
And we're just going to do another 10 chapters?
I don't know if we'll do 10
You're
chapters.
going to annotate or...
I am gonna
put your
annotate.
little taggies in?
I am gonna put my little taggies in. I don't have to highlight
Are
it.
you
If
gonna
the
read it to do that?
I might.
You
I don't
can
know.
talk about rereading it anyway.
It was the first book I read this year. I've read now 2 books. I want to really start on Psychopath.
I have already...
Is that the second one?
It
that
is the
part
second
of
one.
Series?
Yes.
Cricket, you need to get in on this.
I
It's
did.
such a fun
She
book.
said she just
It's
purchased
such a
it.
fun
I just-
book to read.
I literally just used my brand new credit on Audible to purchase Psycho Shifters
Yeah, it's fun.
because I just love the title of it. And
Here and you know what?
Miss Jessica is so freaking stoked about it.
I think you're going to love the content.
The thing
It's
about
just
the
so
audiobook,
cute.
but let's just find this out. The thing about the audiobook, it has a full cast. So each character has their own voice. And when it is that character's point of view, the other characters still talk in their voices.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So it's
Wow.
basically just like a
Yes.
voice acted play.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! Do they have like an Idris Elba type character for Jax? That
It's
character's a
like
big
dark.
black guy.
It's a big it.
And that's another thing about these characters. It's like some of the characters I don't like, but I like the way they're written. I like Cobra. I like Jax.
Don't give too much away.
What's that other cat's name?
It starts with an A.
Yeah.
A Ron.
Asher.
Asher, is that his name?
Jax Asher. Oh, that's how you say it. ASCHER.
Yeah.
And
I
Cobra.
like these characters. I like these dudes.
I like how, and
I like
there's,
her.
yeah,
I like
well,
What's her name? Sadie?
yeah.
Okay,
I
well,
like her.
don't get too far into this. We gotta have content.
Well, we're not talking about what's actually happening.
No, we're
I
just talking about how much we
I
like the book.
These characters, I think that they're fun to read. Each one of them is different.
They're very different.
They're all different. That is
And it
like-
gets it. Okay, so anybody who wants to read along with us, Tuesday, Spilling My Usual Tea, keep a lookout on our Instagram page. That is how I'm really reaching. If I've got something to, like, a notice to give people for this stream, that's where I'm putting it. Mostly because I'm bad at social media.
How many times have you read one of these books where the male character is the same dude wearing a different hat?
So many. So many. And that is not this
That is
book.
not the case in her
But
book.
here's the thing. No, it's not. And I mean, is Psycho Shifters, if you've read Blood of Hercules, Psycho Shifters is a lot like Blood of Hercules. And we'll just throw that out there. We know it is.
Blood of Hercules. The guys in her books are not just the same dude.
No,
wearing
yeah.
different hats.
With a different name where you can't tell them apart when they jump from point of view. These are all very different characters. These are all very different stories. And Blood of Hercules and Psycho Shifters they do have similarities. Psycho Shifters did come out before Blood of Hercules, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, super dude, yeah.
So it's
You
an
act like you're itching too.
it's just an enjoyable read. I mean, you're in the camera shot, so that's fine. She's in the shot.
I don't care.
So
I'm trying not to be disruptive, damn it.
Thank you so much for that. You don't know how much it means to me, seriously.
I like the colors she's picked for these books, pink and purple, and the next one is blue.
Is it?
They're all, I mean, obviously you can look at our stream. This is
Ooh, are you doing a trilogy review?
the third book doesn't come out till March 10th. So that
Perfect timing.
it's after my birthday, right after my birthday.
Ooh. It's right before my birthday because I am also a March baby.
Yes. So Psycho Shifters, I will announce how many pages or how far into the book we're going to review, most likely by tomorrow night or Monday morning, to give people more of a heads up. So if you haven't already started reading it, I did kind of announce it earlier today.
You should start like just whispering things in the background.
I will mute your guys' mic so fucking fast.
No, I'm just saying that she should like whisper things in the background to see if people pick up on it.
I just
Well, here's
With how loud your guys' mic is reading, it's not going to be an issue.
Okay, all right. Go ahead. You can't make out with the mic. You have to be back here when you do it.
I didn't touch it.
Yeah, but you made out with it.
I didn't touch
You can't get super close. You're going to overpower her. I'm talking about doing something.
I am so glad we got another camera so they can see this nonsense happening and it's not just my face reacting to y'all's bullshit.
Getting close to the mic when you do that crap. We're trying to make you whisper.
I am whispering.
You're You can't do that. You have to be back here. Yeah, do it now. You can quit trying to make out with the mic. She can't help herself. She's like, no, I have to deep throat the mic while I'm talking, or it doesn't count.
This is bitch friends all over again.
Doesn't count.
Okay, that is okay. Yeah, that's. Go ahead, sweetheart. Go ahead and wrap it up.
Okay, you're beautiful. Keep going.
Good Lord.
You look
Okay.
great.
So we will decide where we're going to stop in Psycho Shifters within the next day or so. Just read it, enjoy it, and realize that if you are going to be watching on Tuesday night, there will be spoilers. We'll be deep diving into this book, especially with it being an Omegaverse, especially with it being a reverse harem.
Unless you're coming correct. Don't watch it unless you read it.
Because it will be.
Please, is anybody chimed in? Anybody talk?
No.
Okay, we may not have any viewers
I-
yet. But
It's okay.
Which is fine.
But it's
We're
I'm not
having a good
saying that
time.
that's
Go
not
ahead.
cool. It's whatever. But if for future reference, for people watching this, please comment. And it's not just because we're trying to get popular. It's because it super gives us like
Feedback on what we're doing.
Yeah.
the ability.
We wanna know
the
what you
ability
like,
to interact.
What you don't like.
And yeah.
Does Cricket need to leave like permanently?
Me personally, when people make comments and they show their perspective and their points of view, and they bring things to our attention, it gives us the opportunity to respond to it,
To grow, and
that's awesome. I mean, not just to grow, but to like have a larger conversation than we were already having.
Yeah.
True. So we will be starting Psycho Shifters on Tuesday. It is the 20th, 8:30. January 20th, 2026. For those who
The mic that time.
for those of you who don't know us and haven't been around, we will be streaming every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
How did it get so big, sweetheart? It's half your week. That's half your week.
Holy schmoly!
It's like my wife had decided instead of talking to Jamie, I'm going to talk to the internet.
You know what?
Have I dropped the ball somewhere? As a
Should
husband?
I be concerned?
Yeah, you're cheating on me with the internet.
Oh,
I feel like a lot of people do that now with AI. Cheat on
Cheat
people.
on people with the internet.
Like quite literally
Give me all
the internet.
things my husband doesn't.
And it would too. It would feed
Oh,
them
super
every
right.
line of
Oh, yeah.
bullshit. Chat GPT's my boyfriend.
I guess,
Yeah, we're done. So, if you feel ever so kind, you can like, comment, and share this video.
Let us know if you like Cricket's content.
Even if
Let us know if you like Cricket's
even
content.
If you comment after the fact, if you leave comments, please make them something that we can respond to, because we will.
You can find us here on YouTube. You can find us on Twitch, both at Spilling My Usual Tea, excuse me.
Did you ever tell people why it's called that?
No, I'm waiting for someone to notice.
Why?
Don't give it away.
Don't give it away. So, do you know?
No, I don't.
You don't know why it's called spilling?
We'll tell you
No,
when we get
I
off
just
of
thought
here.
it was a catchy,
We'll show you. After.
name.
We'll show you.
Yeah, we'll show you once we get off of here.
I
So,
don't have any tea to spill, just tequila.
You haven't spilled any yet.
Could be my
we
throat.
we
Let's
have
wrap
both
this up.
we have both an Instagram and a TikTok under the same name. My TikTok's empty. I apologize. Yeah. So you can follow us on all the social medias. We have the Facebook group Sneaky Wink.
Ain't you drunk to look at the bookmarks? Keep talking.
No, she's not.
Side note.
We have Sneaky Wink. This is our book group that we do. And I'm getting there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just let her do
Yeah,
it.
it is the last thing on the list. We also have our Sneaky Wink bookstore, which sells our romance novel, smut novel merch. We have just started. This is one of our prototype.
And that's my thing.
Yes, that is Jamie's thing. So this is one of our prototypes. This is Morley Gray is my favorite color. It is a metal bookmark.
Very durable.
Very durable. So look for those on Instagram. I'm going to be posting some of them on there. You can find more information about it.
We're giving them away.
We are giving them away.
In fact,
I got one the other
I'll
day.
give one away to the first person that comments right now.
Okay.
Yeah, if somebody has watched this thing to its completion, they deserve a bookmark.
Oh.
So if you like to leave in the comments, like the first person to leave in the comments that they want a bookmark, I'll mail you one.
Yeah.
You don't have free shipping. I'll do it.
Do it for free.
Oh,
Just say,
Nice.
I was here. Bookmark is mine, or something, or anything. I don't give a shit.
Anything relating to a bookmark.
Hashtag.
Hashtag
Yeah, just,
my fucking bookmark.
We'll hit you up. We'll get you.
It's just someone typing tequila.
Tequila. I don't have to get all the way up in here because I'm already in.
All right,
You are.
Walk away.
Okay.
This is always going to end.
So
Do that.
I hope everyone has. We will.
Also, I have to pee. I have to
Oh,
pee
well,
bad.
it's-
Y'all say bye.
Bye.
Thank you for attending.
We will see you guys on Tuesday. Have a great night.
Love.